2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
And he's safely on the green. This is a 20-footer. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And this putt coming up for his par. He's in a tie for 14th place. Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less.
What a shot from the bunker. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt for par here.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Well done. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach golf links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Little birdie look in here.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. What happens here on the fourth? Playing from around 190 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. Going with the 7. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 back from the leader. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. This is buckets. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And this one is for his par. And nicely holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
It's got a chance. There it is. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Teeing off here at the 7th. That was wonderfully done. Sitting at -1, just on the fringe of the top 10. Choosing the 9-iron here. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down? Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
Putting for eagle here.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And well holed. Let's move on. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Bubba Watson, our leader in this one. We've reached the 8th hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Big putt for par coming up. And down she goes. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The ninth hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left, a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots. Now he just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
Breeze straight into him.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not their best shot there. Setting up miles from the hole. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's got some work to do. but he's only one back from his rival.
How close was that to going down? Let's take a look at the current standings. A live look at the leaderboard, and Bubba Watson finds himself in top spot. Time to tee off on the 11th.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Where will this one end up? Bit disappointing, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Wow, what a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looking good. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will take him to 3 under. And as we head to the next hole, this player is chasing the leader behind Bubba Watson. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Good shot there, Beamer. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This has eyes for the hole. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Super shot that. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Great touch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, that's a ripper.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in 2nd place. Setting up now on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, that's a nice line. That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Taking a look at the standings now, and they currently find themselves sharing top spot alongside HV3. Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Okay, steady now. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. 7 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that's for a bogey. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
And with that, this round comes to a close. And as their opening round comes to a close, Rich, they seem to be playing pretty nicely.
Little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Currently top 5, lots of golf left. This should be an exciting shootout. Lots of golf to be played.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. That's an awful error. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
14-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
If it's up, it could be in. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And that makes him tied for first. Time to tee off at the second. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And a live look at the leaderboard, and we find that Harold Varner III finds himself in top spot. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you'd dearly love to make birdie on.
setting up in some very deep rough. Might get caught up in the brush here. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And here we are with the third shot. And a par putt awaits him. Was on a good line. Putting now for a bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently at -4 overall. We've arrived at a par 5. That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And this putt to be just one step behind the leader. Just didn't drop. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. He looked to have pulled that one. Putting for a par here. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, fatherhood seems to be working for Harold Varner. He's back on top of this leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. choosing the 9-iron here. Lovely effort, that. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 4 under for the event. Here we are at the 6th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
I don't think he drew that one up himself. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. This putt is of 9 feet. Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Ooh, right by the hole. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Looking better.
Oh, just missed. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Hopefully better than the last. Trying to shake off what happened on the previous hole.
Yeah, that one will play. Going with the 6-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
It's on a great line. Not sure if that one came out of the center of the putter.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Yes! Hold it!
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Oh, it's great to see the energetic, effervescent Harold Varner III leading this tournament. This hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the hybrid. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. That's frustrating. Well, that's a bit disappointing. A 7-footer right here.
And this putt to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
Nice line. Ouch, that hurts. This one for bogey. Well, it's been a real struggle for this player. They began the day at 4 under, and now they've dropped all the way back to even par. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. This hole is a long par 4.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Is that what they had in mind? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That's tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris. So, after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up. Pretty good shot there.
Now just 1 over par. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Good shot there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ooh. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a clutch par. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And Harold Varner III currently leads this one. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. A good stroke. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one headed out to the left.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, steady now. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to face a par 4 now. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. That's in the sand.
That dog will hunt.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? Playing from around 110 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should set up another chance. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Just didn't drop. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
It's looking solid.
And there it is. And it's that man, Harold Varner, leading this event. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Straight out of the top drawer.
Such soft hands.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Sitting at 2 over. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
And down it goes. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And it's Harold Varner, the third, on top of this event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Needs this one to kick right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. This is a par putt. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.